Jones-Williamson, and I am with my daughters braiding. My oldest daughter and I are braiding my youngest daughter's hair. We're almost done. Yeah, so I thought I'd pop on live just to chat, see what's going on, see how much engagement I can get. I am not a usual live streamer, and so, we'll see how YouTube shares this out, if it does at all. But yes, we are doing Gabby's hair, and it is cute, cute, cute. Are we using 1B now?
Yep.
1B mixing in with the red, or you already done all the red with all the
I only
burgundy?
have one thing of red left, and that's gonna go like right here.
Okay.
Like with the backwards.
Yep, I like that. This is cute. Good evening. Let me know in the comments where you are watching from. Do I have my comments on? Let's see. Oh, there we go. Welcome, welcome. I am just doing my youngest daughter's hair. Me and my oldest are braiding her hair. So I'm like, let me just jump on YouTube to see if anybody comes in to talk to me and keep me company. And I'll definitely show. Can I show your hair, or you want it to be shown once it's all done? You can. I can show it. Okay.
How you gonna show it without me?
Well, you said you might get it. Welcome in. Welcome in. I am at home hanging out with my daughters. We are braiding my youngest daughter's hair, and so I'm like, I need somebody to keep me company while I do this. So.
I'm sorry.
What are you playing? What are you playing, Gabby? Hey, y'all, let me know. Say hey in the comments. You playing Roblox? Yeah. Oh, you sound like you got the sniffles. Y'all, you and Felix need some tea.
I don't want tea.
Y'all gonna get some tea tonight. Some tea and some vitamins.
Oh, vitamins for sure. Tea? No, I don't do that.
That's funny.
If it's not that,
Let me know where y'all watching in from and what y'all up to right now.
if it ain't that peach tranquility, I don't want it.
I could do peach tranquility and add some other herbs from my herb garden in there.
You have peach tranquility?
I still have 2 things of it.
It must have been that.
And I can mix it with the ginger. I can mix it with the ginger lemon,
Oh, okay.
because then it'll give you that good flavor, but also have that. And then maybe some lemon balm too, so y'all can sleep good.
Okay. What was I about to say?
Yep, I was gonna say get off there.
Can I look at the dresses? Because you've been withholding information from me all week.
We can look at the dresses tomorrow.
What? What?
Hey y'all. Hey, hello, first time on your night live. Hi VZ World. I'm getting my daughter's braided for school. Yep. We're braiding my daughter's hair. I actually did her hair in some large braids, single braids. But right the weekend before school, and she ended up going to the beach with her mom, because this is my stepdaughter. She ended up going to the beach with her mom, and so they kind of got old really quick. So it's been about 2 weeks, and so my daughter and I she took them down last night, and now we are braiding it up in some smaller single braids, some knotless braids. And my oldest, she knows how to do knotless braids. I am not versed in knotless yet. And so she's doing the knotless braids and I'm braiding them down. So she stops at a certain point and then I braid the rest down. And we have some different colors left over from some hairstyles. And so I just got the idea to do like this bright pink and burgundy mixed with some 1B, like that black color. And so it is turning out super cute. So in a second, once I'm done with this braid, I'm gonna turn it around so you can see it. How are you braiding your daughter's hair? And is it more than one getting their hair braided for back to school?
Okay.
We've already started school here. It sounds like you might be like getting them prepared for back to school. We've been in session for 2 weeks. They've been out today because of the holiday, and they're out Monday. So we're gonna take advantage. You only have one daughter. We're gonna take advantage of the weekend and get her this school off day. There's no school day, so we can get her hair done. And it is turning out super cute. So I'm about to turn the camera around so you can see it. Yeah, next Thursday is their first day of school. Yeah, ours started August 20th. All right, let me see if I can turn it around. Okay, hold on. My daughter don't want to be shown, so I'm gonna let her go. You go through. You can stand over here, cause I'm just gonna show her hair. Yep, not even getting you in. So this is her hair. Gabby, gonna turn to the side. So we're putting a lot of the dark at the top and then doing the pink throughout and in the back. Obviously needs to be braided down and curled at the ends, dipped and curled at the end. So we're gonna use some Flexi Rocks to curl it. It's gonna be too cute. So, and it matches her personality so well. So yeah, and I just got mine done. My sister, she braided my hair. She did my French braids, and so I just got them straight to the back, some feed-in braids straight to the back. And they're kind of long. Yeah, they're long. They're long, so I got mine done too. My oldest has her hair done in braids, so ooh, we get a break from hair for a while. Hi, LFY, how are you? Beautiful, thank you. Thank you for saying you love it. Let me know where you are tuning in from, both of y'all. And y'all are pretty new around here, huh? Following me. I haven't seen y'all's name for very long. Usually if I pop on live every now and then, kind of get the same people, but y'all seem like y'all are new here. So when y'all started school? We started school 2 Mondays ago, August 20th. No.
22nd.
The 22nd.
Or the 21st. What are they?
So yeah, today is the second week. Yep, the end of the second week. They didn't have school today because of the holiday, but yep, we've been out. We've been in since the 22nd. Oh yeah, because you got back on the 20th. Yeah. Yeah. Yes, I'm a new sub. I thought so. Welcome. And my bad for not creating no content lately. Again, these kids been back in school. There's been a lot of sickness going around my house. Some stuff happened at the school. Y'all might have seen some videos about that. And so we've been kind of doing that. Come on, honey, you only got 2 more braids left. I know. My oldest is starting the braids and I'm finishing them, and she is tired. She has a cold, and so she started and was excited to do hair today, and then now she's like, leave me alone. I am so over this. Even though they've took several breaks, but she only got 2 more braids left. And then I'm just gonna braid it down and dip and curl the ends. How is California? When do y'all start back school in California? Oh, there we go.
You're gonna have to lift your head up and move it towards you.
Yeah, I was gonna say we're almost done, girls. We're almost done. Oh, I done moved myself out the camera. Early to mid-August, yeah. Are you a parent, a woman, or are you a student? Ironically, when I started creating some videos on social media for like middle school and high school age girls, and I was kind of talking to parents, I got a lot of teens who've been following me, and so I've been thoroughly enjoying, especially teen girls, you know, talking back and forth and really supporting and teaching them on how to be prepared for different things as a young lady in middle school and in high school. And so I've kind of found a new passion for that, to be honest. Yeah, I've kind of found a new passion for that. I have a middle school daughter who's in 6th grade and a high school daughter who's in 9th grade. And I am loving this season. I'm loving this season. Like, obviously, every age requires something different in social media, in motherhood. But this one, this day and age, like this stage, I am thoroughly enjoying helping them transition into young womanhood and helping other girls, you know, by way of the internet, do the same. I had, oh, these are all done. Okay. I had, my daughter is in elementary. Yeah. I have none in elementary anymore. Yep. Our youngest, she transitioned to middle school this year. But I still have a nephew. So my sister and I, we live right up the street from each other. And, you know, even though I'm married, she and I are still each other's, you know, go-to for our children. And so I feel like I still have one child in elementary, which is my nephew. My nephew, he's in 5th grade. So he's the last of the 5 in middle school or in elementary. Because I have a 9th grader, and then I have a 9th grader, I have an 8th grader, my sister has a 7th grader, and then I have a 6th grader, and she has a 5th grader. And so, you know, we're always there. If the kids need something, one of us gonna get them from school, one of us is gonna be there for them to watch the others. So I just feel like I got a son nephew in elementary school. Actually, I'm going to eat lunch with him next week. I'm going up to the school to eat lunch with him. I used to do that every year for him, and usually he likes when I come later in the school year. He likes to kind of be with his friends at the beginning of the school year, but he's already asking me to come up there and have lunch. So I got to be on auntie duty next week and go up there and hang out in the cafeteria with him. I'm just so thankful he don't feel like he's too old for that. Cause I don't know if would y'all mind if I come up to y'all school and hang out with y'all and y'all friends at lunch?
Once I get A lunch, you can come up there.
Why not C lunch?
Because nobody's in C lunch. Everybody at A lunch. So Shalise and them is in A lunch, so you can come up.
Oh yeah, I like Shalise. That's my girl, one of my daughter's friends. What about you, Gabby? Can I come up there and hang out with you?
I don't care.
You don't care.
If you do or don't.
There's somebody flashing lights outside.
Oh, that's because they're outside playing.
I was gonna say they might still be outside playing. I know I seen them with their friends out there.
Yeah.
The neighborhood kids are, it's pitch black outside. They got flashlights running around the neighborhood playing. Remember when y'all all did that last year, year before, where y'all playing hide and seek at night?
Yeah.
I used to take my shoes off. That was very fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Y'all should go out there and scare them. They wouldn't know what was going on.
We'll probably get. I'm not gonna say that.
Right.
Okay.
Probably wouldn't end well. Let's not do that.
I don't think we should do
He
that.
said, we don't have the complexion for that.
Right.
Right, for real. That's a good call, Taryn.
I don't think we should be doing that. We're on the news lately.
Yeah. That is hilarious. I'm almost done with all the braids over here, then I'll just be caught up. Is Michigan lovely? Yes. Yes, Michigan is lovely. Where? Oh, you're from California. Okay, so my mom actually was born and raised in LA. She left when she was 17, right after she graduated high school, and went into the military. And she met my dad in the military. And my dad is from here in Michigan. And so my mom, you know, born and raised Cali. They got out the military. They moved here when I was 5, and she's been here ever since. So have a blessed night, VZ World. Thank you for coming, and see you in the next live. So, you know, she loves it. She loves the 4 seasons. It's definitely different. When she first got here, she definitely missed California, but she does love that there's no major hurricanes, tornadoes, wildfires, earthquakes, that type of stuff. She doesn't have to worry about those type of things here. The only thing she had to get used to was snow. And once you get used to snow, more specifically driving in it, it's fine. So, and one thing about Michigan, and is very temperate, meaning you will get true for a season. So right now, next week, today was a high of 81. It's beautiful. Next week is gonna be high 80s, low 90s. It's been like that all summer. Very pretty out. The fall is coming, and then we'll get like, 50, 60-degree days. So it'd probably be like, y'all, winter is our fall. Like, it's our transition, it's our fall and our spring. So it's cold and cool. But there's really like no snow on the ground yet. That's kind of like where y'all coldest will be. That's like how it is most of the time. It only gets really hot in the summer and really cold in the winter, but spring and fall is right in the middle. Yeah, it's right in the middle where it's like rainy, kind of gloomy, kind of sun. So it's like half gloomy, half sunny, rain, half rainy. Sometimes we'll get a drought, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Grass is green most of the year unless it's either middle of summer when it's a drought or when it's snow on the ground. Other than that, it's green grass. There's trees. We got a ton of trees, a ton of wildlife. We have a lot of beautiful beaches, and we have fresh water, meaning if you get into the lake, it feels like the ocean, but it's fresh water, meaning it won't burn your eyes. There ain't no salt in it. I remember when I first went to Miami, and I went acting like I was swimming in Lake Michigan. Girl, that salt water had my eyes bloodshot red. I was like, oh no, I can't do this. And I didn't even open my eyes underwater. It was just when I came up from swimming and had my, head normally under the water like I do here. I came up and was like, I can't do it. That salt water burnt my eyes. But you said the wildfires are so bad in Cali. Yeah, I stay praying for y'all. Because I don't even know how to manage that. Like I don't even know how to manage if a wildfire broke out, which it could happen. And we were actually, so this year was very weird. Especially the start of this summer was very weird. So they were getting really crazy wildfires in Canada, which is right above us, because it was just like no rain. We didn't get any rain this spring from the end of April until mid-June. And so that's not normal for us in this region. And so
I'm done.
It's cute. Good job, Taryn. Taryn said, I'm done. Hey, what was I gonna say to you? I can't remember. I don't know. What you about to do?
I don't even know. I got you to sit on the couch.
Can you go get a bag of a box of tissue for you? Or what you about to go do? You about to go get your blanket or something? Oh, okay. Okay, back to what I was saying. So it got really dry here, and we was in a drought. And there's some wildfires started. Some speculate it was started on purpose, and some speculate, it is what it is. And so we were getting a lot of smoke here and haziness, and it was just trapping in heat, and it was hot at the beginning of summer, and it usually like eases into summer. So we were at a threat of wildfires here in Michigan for a little minute, for like the whole month, the end of May through most of June, to where we constantly had to water down our yards, had to make sure we wasn't overly running anything outside. There was no bonfires that could be started, because any little spark or anything can trigger a wildfire. They really didn't want you barbecuing outside, not only because the air quality was really bad and we couldn't hang out outside, but also because, again, everything was so dry, the air was so dry outside that any little thing could just spark a fire that is uncontrollable. And we are not the type of, we don't have the infrastructure to deal with wildfires, right? Like, we just do normal house fires. Our police department is versed in that. We are not versed in wildfire management. So that's why we weren't able to do a lot of that stuff early in the summer. And my husband was like, I just realized, he said this yesterday, I just realized we haven't barbecued all summer. That's because we weren't able to. Either it was the air quality was so bad here because of the wildfires above us, and it was so hot and dry here that they were not letting us do anything like that outside, which is like not like Michigan. Like that is not like Michigan. It was very weird. So yeah, but we made it through. And ironically, this is my first year gardening. And so I don't know why this hair is tangled at the end. I think she wasn't pulling it down and making sure it stayed untangled at the end when she was braiding it at the top. So I'm just gonna have to get these knots out. This other side better not be like this.
It shouldn't be.
This one is getting on my nerves. Sorry if I'm hurting you, Gabby. I shouldn't be because I'm holding it though. Good. Gosh, that seems bad. It was weird. And this is my first year gardening, and so being able to not go outside, and for one thing that really has happened since those wildfires started at the beginning of the season in Canada, and we just got a ton of smoke, a ton of haze. The ability for the sun to penetrate was weird, and so a lot of our fruit and vegetables fruited and grew late, and so now we're just now getting a harvest with a lot of stuff. And so I've been harvesting small for the last couple of months, but right now it's finally coming in when it should have came in at the beginning of August. Things are just now starting to mature and come in. So I haven't even turned over my bed yet for fall because everything is just now starting to produce at high maximum. So interesting. You just kind of, when life gives you curveballs, you kind of just kind of go with the flow. I just feel like somebody in the gardening group on Facebook that I was in, a Michigan gardening group, they said they feel bad for first-time gardeners because of how bizarre it started. And so I just feel like it just gave me a lot, like a crash course on what can happen, Yeah. Here we got a lot of droughts in 2017. We had to remove our grass and replace it with chips. Oh, wow. Yeah, it was nuts. Like, usually everything is green and lush. Girl, by the time the end of May hit, Memorial Day weekend, our grass was dormant. And usually our grass goes dormant mid-July, end of July to early August, because that's when they get the hottest here. It'll get into like the 90s, and then we won't have rain for a long time. So if you don't have like your grass on a watering system, it'll go dormant. Our stuff was dormant by June 1st. It was the most bizarre thing. You'll ride around the city and see nothing but brown grass, like we was in Arizona, and that's not normal for us. So it was like the craziest thing. Okay, I'm done with all of those. Okay, I'm gonna reposition so we can get a different area. Can I get the braids from behind you? All right. And say what? No. Did you hear her, Gabby? I'm on my phone. I'm gonna use my phone. Then it's gonna be too late.
You have to make me tea and give Gabby's hair.
Yeah, I ain't gonna feel like doing all that. We ain't gonna. How you know I'm gonna feel like doing all that?
What do you mean doing all that? I just want to see the reviews. That's it.
Why can't you do it in the morning?
Because I'm out for a couple of days and you would tell me no.
Oh.
I mean, I can. But I just would really like to do that tonight.
Oh. Well, you know what I would like?
What?
Oh, I'm gonna say it out loud what I would like. Oh, yeah. So, we all don't get what we like, do we, huh? Oh, yeah, okay. Gabby, I'm gonna scoot you up more because I need more length. Does Gabby know?
About what?
Why you don't have your phone?
Yes.
Oh. You gave
I
her
don't know
the.
why you keep asking this, like, Priya and Gabby are always in the loop.
I didn't know. I was trying to see if they knew or not. Gabby, she don't be asking for your phone. My oldest has her phone taken away right now, so I'm gonna ask my youngest. Has she been trying to sneak on her phone? Has she been trying to sneak on your phone, Gabby?
No.
Would you tell me if she was?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I only know.
If she don't want it, just return it.
She said she don't want you on her phone, period.
I don't want your phone nowhere.
So her phone or no phone? Which one?
Her phone or no phone?
Yeah. Like if Gabby was like, "Hey Taryn, you can use my phone for an hour and I won't tell mom," huh?
No phone. Because
She
I'm talking
can't
about,
find.
like, I don't know, like, I feel like,
But if you knew for a fact you wouldn't get caught, no phone, Taryn.
yes, because I'm trying to work on this.
You believe that, Gabby?
No.
Me either. She'll be like, "Okay, be on the lookout. Look out for me and make sure my mom don't come downstairs."
No, because I'm trying, I need that phone back. I don't know. Karma will go around, comes around, so I'm not going to do that.
What's done in dark comes to light. Girl, you learning that early, ain't you?
Yeah.
Somebody said, what time is it for y'all? 6:48 here. It is 9:50 here. Yeah, we're 3 hours ahead. Why did she get her phone taken? She got her phone taken because she wasn't obeying the house rules. That's all I was saying. And typically that's why we always take electronics. That's the kind of the first step of rehabilitation from not listening to house rules. So I doubt if she want me to share why, but we'll just sum it up to she was not following the house rules. And so in this house, if you don't follow the house rules, you do not get the luxury and privilege to have a cell phone, to have your switch, your tablet, none of that. So specifically, that'll get them in line. If they don't have that ability to get on social media or talk to their friends or play games, two of my kids are gamers. So if they don't have the ability to game, they're like, oh, okay, I'm messing up. Let me get back on track. And then they do. And then the next month or two, they get it taken away again.
I would have a lot of
Not
stress
me,
on
that's
that
what I'm
if I
feeling.
was. Did you realize that?
Kat, Gabby, you got your stuff taken away recently?
I said
Mostly, yes, mostly it's Felix, then it's Taryn, then it's you. It's like, yeah.
You hear me?
Huh?
I would have a lot stressed up that.
Yeah, you did go, yeah. You did.
It's like track season.
That's true.
Like school's track season.
Yep, you're right. You went the whole summer with your phone.
That's crazy.
Yeah. I can't even remember why Gabby got hers taken away.
Probably because she ain't real mature or something like that. Probably wasn't really crazy.
Usually is when I ask her something and she don't tell me the truth.
Oh.
Yeah, she'll try to be like, I forgot. And then the other day, remember Gabby the other day, but I told y'all couldn't have electronics, and the next day, or was it the same day? Or the next day I was like, huh?
And then it was the next day, and then you said okay, get them.
And they looked at me, they said, I think this when you was gone actually, you was in Atlanta. And they looked at me, they said, Momsy, you said we can't have our electronics. And I was like, I did? And I was like, oh, my bad. All right, well, have a good night, LFY. See you on the next one and around these YouTube streets. You have a great, great evening. Girl, I said, because I just be mad, because they, I'd be upset. And the mom was like, y'all just don't be listening. And then I'd be like, oh, did I? And then Eva would be like, you need to get better at holding to your discipline. I'm like, I don't know if that's a thing. Because they be looking all sad and cute when they don't have their electronics, and then I give in. It's like they're just going to walk all over you. I was like, I doubt it. But, right. Y'all don't seem to make Well,
What?
I was about to say, y'all don't seem to make the same mistake twice. But that's Gabby that don't typically make the same mistake
Yeah,
twice.
okay, we'll do it though. Yeah, really go. I'll do it.
Y'all make the mistake and then get back on track and then do it again. I'll be like,
Hey, y'all, we'll do it later.
yeah, y'all do give us a break and then y'all do it again. I'm like, dang, didn't we already go through this? Y'all don't be
And
caring.
then usually after the second time, we get in trouble. We're like, okay.
Yeah,
Maybe we should stop that.
yeah. Maybe I should listen to the house rules. When y'all have children, what, if any, house rules are y'all gonna pass down to your children that you think your children should adhere to?
They can go to bed at 10. And
Oh, so you're saying it for middle school, because your bedtime is at 9:30. So you're saying you will push it to 10
yeah,
when they get to high school or middle school?
middle school.
Middle school. Okay.
Then 10:30 in high school.
My best
Oh.
friends for kids, first of all, it all depends on how you operate and what you do. Because if you don't have no, like, if you got, I don't know, like, it depends on if you're, like, if you do sports, like, it all depends on the person. If you do sports, if you got classes that are, like, I don't know. It all just depends. But, like, baseline bedtime, elementary school, okay, I'm going to give you, like, lower elementary is 8, and the high elementary, I'll give you 9:30.
Okay.
Middle school, you can get 10, 10:30. 11 is very much pushing it. You can get 10, 10:30 on the latest. 10:30 is the latest. And then high school, I would give you 11. That's it.
Wow.
That's it.
I think in middle school, my bedtime was 10 o'clock as well.
Yeah.
High school, I think it went up to 10:30. Because I remember in high school, I used to watch Comic View with my dad, and that came on at 10 o'clock. So I went to bed at 11.
Yeah. But like 11 is like lights out. Like you gotta be in bed. Like you can't be winding down at 11.
Right. Rebecca, girl, she got engaged yesterday, and her wedding day is August 28th, period. I am so happy for you. I am so happy for you. And it's crazy because the Holy Spirit and my husband has been telling me to do more content around being married and, you know, just the first couple of years of being a wife. And I'm having a baby boy. It's just blessings all around. It's blessings all around. She got a baby boy on the way, got engaged yesterday, getting married, planning a wedding. Make sure you go on this channel. I have a beautiful wedding on a budget series where I broke down how my husband and I was able to have a really gorgeous wedding. You'll see like my wedding video and how we only paid $5,500. Even though we had more money to spend, I said I am not spending. I gave myself like a challenge and a budget to spend $5,500 and have the wedding of our dreams. And so I broke down, it's like 10 or 12 videos in the series. And it's like a playlist on my YouTube channel. So you can go on this YouTube channel and see it. Girl, you 34 weeks. You almost there, girl. She's 34 weeks, so that's about 6 more weeks, unless he is stubborn and he make you go like 41 or 42 weeks. But yeah, go on my page and you will see how I broke down how to get free and cheap wedding venue, which would be really good for you if you having a wedding in late August next year. This can really be helpful. His name is Jackson Town. I love that. Jackson, that is such a good name, such a strong name. What city do you live in? Girl, I'm just so happy for you. I'm just over here gleaming, shining. Girl, blessings on blessings on blessings. I'm excited for you and your fiance because this is a big step for him as well. To ask for your hand in marriage to, you know, Jacksonville, Florida. Aww. That is so cute. So yeah, that's exciting. How's your fiance feeling and doing? Make sure you check in with him. This is especially since y'all got a baby on the way and y'all gonna be planning a wedding. That's gonna be a lot on him. Even if you're like, oh, I will help. Oh, I'll do this, I'll do that. In their minds, they want to put everything on their shoulders. And so he cooked dinner tonight. How was it? What did he cook? But yeah, make sure you're checking in with him, asking him how he's feeling. If he's feeling any stress, help him relieve stress. Go for a walk. Do things that you know is a stress reliever for him. You doing good? Is sleeping right now? Yeah, good. Yes, I am doing well. Thank you so much for asking. And he's doing good, sleeping right now. Nice. Yes, just make sure you kind of keep a tab on him. Hi, GT. Hi, GTG. Make sure you keep a tab on him. Make sure he's feeling good and he's not taking too much. He's not taking on too much. He's not overwhelming himself. Sometimes my husband gets anxiety, and so I can kind of tell when he's anxious, and then I'll kind of do some things with him that allows him to kind of chill out. Yeah, and vice versa. He'll see when I'm getting anxious and kind of help me snap out of that. Y'all got a new house as well? Is that what you said? GCG, in Alaska, what is the weather like up there? I was on a panel the other day. Yeah, GTG, isn't that crazy? Rebecca has a baby on the way. She done got engaged. She planning a wedding and they got a new house. I mean, God said, keep up with these blessings. Keep up with these blessings. So y'all already in fall, basically, right? GTG, you said 62 degrees there. So is this like your fall crop season right now? Some messages held for review. Yeah, we're gonna hide that. Good job, you two, for hiding that.
Was it like a comment?
Yeah. Bless you. Someone sneezed. Taryn, he said bless you.
Oh, okay.
Yes, 2 of my children has a cold right now. I'm just like, oh, here we go. 'Tis the season. They done went back to school and came home with colds. 'Tis the season. 'Tis the season. Yeah, GTG, I was on one of your lives the other day. It was a couple of weeks ago, and I'm in the bed laying down. It's like 11 o'clock. It was like 11 o'clock here, right? And your background was so light out, and I was like, and I knew you lived in Alaska. Obviously, it's in your name, but for some reason, it just wasn't registering. And I'm like, why is it so bright where he was? But first of all, I realized you're 4 hours behind me because I'm in Michigan. And also, do y'all have a lot of light? Like, does it get dark late where you're from? Let me know. Does it get dark late where you're from? Because I was perplexed what happened, what was going on. I'm like, why does it look like midday? Like he's in the Philippines or something. Hold up, Gabby. Let me. Okay, I gotta keep going a little bit more. He might have jumped out. Rebecca, you still in here? I'm so excited for her. That is so exciting. I remember, what was it, 2019? August 2019, we got engaged. And we hit the ground running and started planning because I wanted our wedding to be in February. And so we had to hit the ground running. Had about 7 months to plan the wedding. And then right after that, the vid hit. You got some tissue by you?
No.
What are you about to say, Gab?
Can I get water after that?
Never. You can never get water. Actually, you can go now because I haven't even started a break. Never. Hold on. Some hair dragging. All right, go ahead. Oh, I'm trying to get it. There we go. All right, I am gonna head out because I am about to finish this girl's hair, finish talking to them. make them some tea so my oldest two can get some good night's sleep while they got the sniffles. Get over this cold ASAP. I almost forgot about your thing. You want to go get her a box of tissue? Please. I forgot she even asked. So y'all have a good night. I'll talk to you later.